Let's just get in touch with Imari. Just read your email and have so many questions. Jump on our Zoom. Wait a second. Who's on our show that's a musician?
You guys did an episode where you went to a recording studio, right?
Well,
But that was a guy.
that was Kid Cole. Is someone catfishing Imari pretending to be a catfish? This is so confusing.
I don't get it. Hey!
Hey!
You look gorgeous.
So do you.
I want to copy paste those braids onto my head right now.
Imari, you are in Ohio, is that right?
I am in Columbus.
Is the music industry hopping in Ohio?
Not as much as I would like. We have a few stars out of here.
Well, I was born in Cleveland. Stars can come out of Ohio.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so wait a second. Enough small talk. If I read your email right, you're saying that someone who is on Catfish as the catfish
Yeah.
is seemingly catfishing you even though they are already known to be a catfish. Give us the whole story.
This person has also been on other shows, 106 in Park, to be specific. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It was like the thing to do in the morning before school.
I'm trying to figure out who this person is.
Okay, so obviously when you say 106 in Park, that for me meant, okay, it has to be from the Bow Wow episode. Is it
Shut
Dee
the
Pimpin?
f-
Is it
up.
Dee Pimpin or is it Kiana?
It's Dee Pimpin.
Oh.
I'm the type, I like a challenge. I like straight girls to see what I can do.
I mean, the last time we heard from Dee Pimpin, we did like a Where Are They Now episode. Someone tried to break in or steal her bag or something and she got shot.
My little self with a 45 caliber. The bullet hit me right here and it went out my back.
Why are they trying to take out Dee Pimpin?
He was trying to rob me, trying to go in my pockets, take my chain and everything.
She was survived. She was okay, but like I didn't know she was still rapping. I can't believe it.
What?
How did you come across Dee Pimpin?
I've messaged celebrities before to just say like, oh, hey, I love your stuff, or you inspire me, and sometimes they do respond and sometimes they do like the message. So I messaged her on Facebook and we started messaging pretty frequently.
So you saw Dee Pimpin on 106 in Park,
D.
became a fan, and eventually decided to reach out.
Yeah.
There are obviously a lot of artists that you could reach out to. What was it about her?
I really like, her style of rap. This is a person that I think is really cool and talented. And then I started following her on Facebook and I seen her engaging with people. So I thought like she would be the type to respond. And we started messaging pretty frequently.
You said she has a lot of followers on there.
Yeah,
Do you have your phone
Yeah.
handy? Can you plug it in and show us?
this is it.
Okay.
Okay, she's got almost 20,000 followers.
You messaged her first,
Mm-hmm.
and then she messaged you back from this page.
Yeah.
Have you talked to her on any other social media sites other than Facebook?
No, after we started messaging on Facebook, we moved to text messages. We started talking every day. She was super nice and sweet. She was really down to earth, so I found it very easy to talk to her.
Have you been asking her to FaceTime? Have you pressed her to get on the phone or to video chat?
One time when I tried to call her, she didn't answer. But then she texted me later on saying like, oh, I just got caught up with some stuff. I'm gonna call you back later. But she never did call me back. But I was just like, I know that she's busy, so I'm not gonna take it personally.
And when you guys text, is it just friendly or is it, what's the content of your messages?
We just talk about life and mainly music.
Do you date girls?
I don't.
But you know that Dee tends to hit on straight girls.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's something I didn't know.
Wait a second. I mean, you saw her episode of Catfish, right?
I did know that it was out there, but I hadn't seen it myself.
What? Why didn't you watch it?
I'm kind of scared to watch it. I don't want to know what was like on there,
Well, let me fill you in. She would oftentimes find girls who thought she was a guy and even go as far to secretly put on a strap-on dildo underneath,
Strapping up.
underneath a pair of boxers
No.
and then have sex with the women.
It's like a real lambskin dildo. It's like human skin, but it's lamb. And like, it feels real. Like, I fooled a lot of chicks like that.
Oh my God. I don't know if she's still doing stuff like that or if that was still a phase she went through. We just got the impression that, Dee was a bit of a scoundrel. She's a scoundrel.
I'm a bit taken aback by this information. Wow.
So she saw your messages that you just said, hey, I'm a fan, I'm an artist, like I'm inspired by your work. And then she responded, how did it progress?
So she was just asking me about my music and where I'm from. I sent her my music and she was like, this is good. We should collab.
And your email said you're planning on going to Atlanta to visit her.
Yeah, I am planning a trip to go to Atlanta. She was like, I could show you around. We could go to the studio. And I got really excited. I hold my music very, very near and dear to my heart. But making music is expensive. When I made my first EP, I put like every cent I had into that.
And you're spending your last dime on a trip to meet who the hell knows in Atlanta?
Yep.
You're not just putting your whole career on the line. This could be dangerous.
Right.
I know that it's weird to talk to somebody for months and not see them, but they really could jumpstart my musical career. Not the size.
No, I mean, look.
Not the deep sigh.
Even
The
okay,
deep-
look. Even if there was no shadow of a doubt that it was her, I'd still sigh because like the last impression I have of her is like she's not the kind of person you want to count on to deliver on what she says. But that was a long time ago, so I want to give her a second chance, and I want to believe that she's not just telling you all this stuff because she thinks you're hot and wants you to come to Atlanta so she can
Strap up.
Ciao.
I'm just saying. That was the last thing I saw.
Right. But here's what's so interesting. If that actually is Dee Pimpin's actual Facebook page, there'd be no reason why she'd be shady and not like calling or video chatting. So does that mean that someone's got a Catfish page of Dee Pimpin and that you're not even talking to the real Dee?
If you're not talking to Dee and you're talking to some rando in Atlanta who has plans on picking you up from the airport and taking you to God knows where, that could be very dangerous.
It's a safety thing. If I'm going to come and meet you in person, I feel like I need to be able to trust you.
Right. Well, also, you are trying to take your career to the next level if you're going to be sending someone your music.
Right.
Like, the industry is shitey.
Definitely. Definitely.
Like, my boyfriend's in the music industry, people steal all the time. So, like, you sending, beats or music, lyrics, whatever, somebody could easily take them and use them for themselves. You can't ever be too safe.
Exactly. Like, if I just win, it could be anybody. And I have to know the truth.
We've never had two hopeless hook up. An identical twin.
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page.
Come on!